Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hi. Hello. Oh boy. Hi, happy Wednesday. We're here. We're gonna blend. Hello. How'd you like the sizzle reel? I put that together over my holiday break. I was so excited to show you guys. I love it. AJ! Welcome to the Strawberry Club. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, are you only getting audio in one ear only? Hmm. Hmm. How weird. I got a new mic for work and I've been having to switch between the work mic and my regular mic. So there might be a weird thing happening because I was recording on the work mic earlier today. I don't know what to do about that, gang. Um, Only 1 year only, huh? Okay. I truly don't know what to do about that. Twist the headphone cord. Yeah. We might have to go back to my old terrible mic. Because the new mic I got for work has been super frustrating getting it set up because it's very fancy, which is nice, but fancy means frustrating, and so I swapped back to my microphone so I could stream. Um, we might just uh, we might just go back to my old mic. It won't sound as nice though. Or I could try to troubleshoot live on air. The most fun thing to do. Not a great audio experience. Okay, let's see. Uh, okay, can you guys hear me now? Peter, truly, sometimes expensive things are worse. Hopefully, you can hear me in both ears now. I know I don't sound as good, but this is like a throwback, right? It's like old school. This is probably, I assume, even though if this is worse audio quality, it's a better listening experience because you can hear me in both of your ears. I'm not just whispering in one creepy ear. Um, okay, good. Well, that'll be it. I'll have to keep fussing with mic mic situations until I figure it out. Times two multiplier for having two ears. Excellent. All right, good. Okay. Hey, we're in it. Hey, it's Wednesday, and it's also 2021. Hey, ha. Um, I was thinking about what I wanted to do. Hi, Summit Shakes. We'll be here. I was thinking about what I wanted to do for the new year, and there's lots of things. I want to do everything. I want to get better at Blender, a thing I said I wanted to do, and then I got so caught up in the streaming of it, I feel like I haven't improved my Blender skills as much as I would like. I have improved them quite a lot though, and I feel a lot better with sculpting. So it's not a null victory. So uh, I wanted to do multiple things. One, I wanted to do more cute stuff. So when I was making the flash reel, I was thinking about how much I loved the Venus of Willendorf because I thought it was cute. So I thought we could maybe make a cute Baba Yaga house today. And the other thing I was thinking of is that I want to do. There's so many cool folklore objects and creatures out there that are really cool and iconic that I want to make versions of. So I think it's going to be a folklore heavy uh, a couple of weeks until I get distracted and want to do something else. Yes, the gayest anxiety, you're right. Having confidence and enjoying it is what I've been doing, and I feel great about that. But I want to do both those things and also get better at it. So, uh, so I thought Baba Yaga would be such a good place to start because her look, the Baba Yaga look, is so iconic. And I don't want to do Baba Yaga herself because she is an old lady in a mortar and pestle, and that's already perfect. I don't feel like I can do anything to make that better. But what I thought we could do is do like a cute Baba Yaga house. Eh? Oh no, is Pat also streaming? We can raid his stream later. Hollow Judge, nobody has made a brick she's a brick house joke yet. Save that also for my Disco Elysium streams, because that works in both of them. So Baba Yaga's house, traditionally as we know, it's just like a little one-room cottage with a big thatched roof, and big old chicky legs. Is perfect and iconic. I figured we could try making that, but cute. And that was the extent of my thought process for tonight. I got off work and I took a big old nap, and then I was like, oh, I have to get up and stream. Let me eat some green beans and crack open a beer, and let's do this thing. What if the whole house is a chicken? Is pretty cool. Yeah, Pidgewings, Baba Yaga live in the cottagecore dream. Arguably the creator of cottagecore dream in my heart. Con artist, instead of two big legs, it had many normal sized legs. That's a pretty cool idea. That's like that makes me think of Discworld. That makes me think of the luggage in Discworld, which is just luggage with like a lot of legs, which is a great iconic look. I have not, Johnny Mayhew, I've not seen the Jacob Geller video about Disco Elysium. I'll have to check that out once I'm done with Disco Elysium. So I do like the idea of a lot of chicken legs or a centipede. That would be pretty cool. Kirby style legs? Wait, are Kirby style legs are just shoes? he don't he don't real have he don't real have leggies. He just feet. Well, let's start with getting a house, because I feel like the house part isn't probably going to change too much, right? It's just going to be the thing that's going to change is the leggies. Yeah, Bumble, you're right. Flooding is an issue. Those are not shoes. Those are his beans. Wait, I'm perplexed. So Kirby doesn't have feetsies. He just got the beans. This is already a great house, as you can tell. I know you're looking at this and saying, "Yeah, that's a house for sure." You're on the mark, Jenna. What a house that you've made there. Fuck. uh, the problem with the three dimensions is that there's too many dimensions. And you think you're doing good in one, and then you turn the corner on an angle and you're like, "Oh. Oh no." It's not a butt plug yet. That's true. It certainly will be a butt plug before before the day is through. Oof. Oof, that impact. Is this very tooth-like? Is that a normally tooth-like house? God, they can't do a Blender 4D update because I'm still not good at the three dimensions. They absolutely cannot add another dimension on me. I just can't handle it. Nice nail. As Andy Warhol said, we'll all be butt plugs for 15 minutes. I actually heard it was in 15 minutes we'll all be butt plugs. So set your timer. Make sure you're in a safe position. Okay. See, the nice thing here, I like sculpting because I could easily have made a house shape in the modeling, like easy. It would have already been done by now. It would have been absolutely perfect. It would have looked like a house, but it would have been very flat, flat and obvious. Like it would not have a lot of weird texture or weird energy to it. And so I really like that about sculpting is that even if you're trying to make a regular shape, you know, it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be perfect though. It's gonna be very organic. It's like working with clay or working with wood. Ooh. I realize now that I said it's like working with clay or working with wood, but I was making a house, and so working with wood probably would have been a better choice. But here, you know what? This show's not making about making the better choice. This show's about making the funnier dumb choice that results in something unique and beautiful. Yeah, bricks or clay. Yes, you're making a great point. Ah, the Jenna Juge. I like that. All right, so that's a little bit box. Let's. I feel like every image I ever see of Baba Yaga's house has a very classic roof. Do not let perfect be the enemy of fun. Creative implode. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful quote. I don't know if that's a Creative Implode original or what. But it's really good. Okay. Now, that was just adding boobs. Did not want to do that. That was not doing what I wanted it to do. And we are dangerously close to the butt plug moment of this show. The inevitable butt plug moment. We're so close. In fact, I feel like if I turned to this right now, we would be there, but not a good safe butt plug design. It's getting there. It is still a tooth. Galorian13, thank you for the subscribe. Listen, it can't be a tooth and a butt plug. I don't know what to tell you, gang. I'm gonna put my foot down. It cannot look like both a tooth and a butt plug, so you have to pick one of those two. I simply cannot allow both. Tooth-shaped butt plug. You know, Harlequindom, it's been a minute since I've seen a tooth. I've probably seen a butt plug at roughly the same distance from now that I've seen a tooth. I don't often look at my teeth when I'm brushing my teeth because I know where they're at. They're just there. No, that's not true. You know what? I floss regularly, so I've definitely seen a tooth recently. I can't believe I just had to defend my knowledge of teeth. This show takes us in weird places, huh? Okay, so what am I going to do here? Because I got this lip. I don't like this lip. Yeah, this is very, very mushroomy, and I think that kind of works. That feels like it works with the Baba Yaga aesthetic, right? Oof, this has gotten real jagged. Mm. Oh, you're knitting a mushroom. That's delightful. Nice decorative mushroom. Look at it grow, gang. All right, I'm leaning into the mushroom thing. I like the mushroom thing. Captain Oblivion, it's been a butt plug this whole time. I don't know what to tell you. I might have lied at some point and said it wasn't, but that was, as I said, simply a lie. Yeah, it's gonna be a thick swole. Listen, Baba Yaga has a lot of secrets. She's gonna need space to keep all those secrets, and that's what an attic for. Keeping all your mushroom secrets safe from all the fairy tale kids that are coming to rob them. Okay. A mimic butt plug. That's a horrible, horrible idea. That's the worst, arguably one of the worst things I've ever heard. This is going to be a fun and difficult one to paint, I can already tell. Okay. Look at this little cutie. It's perfect. This is exactly the energy I was aiming for. Okay. All right. Okay. I would love many knees on these boys. Fishy. I agree. It's time. It's time to think about. I don't know how I'm going to do any windows or doors. That might end up being actually modeled and input. Um, well, all right. The first I'm going to do is save. I've got to remember to save. This is the only thing consistent between my Blender streams and my game streams is that I have to be saving more frequently. Okay. Pliable Head! Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to Strawberry Club. Eventually we're going to run out of fruit, but that's okay. I'm getting to the end of my awful beer. I might get another drink. This beer, I don't know if you can tell, it's just got so much sediment in it. This is from my homebrew batch. If somebody poured me this beer in a bar, I would accuse them of serving me blended bread. It's the weird thing is it doesn't taste gritty or sandy at all. It just like is so. It's just got so much, I don't know, detritus. Oh. This was the green tea ale. I made it over the summer and it's been taking forever drinking it. But I refuse to just buy more beer bottles, so I can't brew anything until I finish. This is a horrible beer. It's not bad tasting beer, it just doesn't taste like green tea. It just tastes like a very normal, boring beer. So, like, all things considered, it's not the worst failure I've ever done in anything. Okay. You guys are. I don't know what I can do to get Nightbot to be okay with the word butt plug because I keep having. I keep having to approve comments of you guys saying butt plug. AJ, I feel like this is a joke, which I'm really excited about. How do I peel a wait, is this a joke or a test? It feels like one of the two. I peel a banana, hole at the bottom, prip, prip. I know it's very popular to do the opposite side, but I'm a classic old school lady, and I do it how I was taught how to do. Bum plug, butt shroom. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, I don't see why you need to bother peeling a banana at all. I think the last few years have taught us that that is not a necessity. Look at how tiny the camera is compared to this mushroom house. How did that happen? I feel like I didn't make it that much bigger. Just a wee little, look at that tiny little camera. Okay. Hmm. Irish moss at the 15-minute mark. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. The next kit that I have for beer brewing is like a very classic stout, which is great because it's winter and I would love to drink a stout. I almost said eat a stout, which is also fair. Okay. I feel great. I'm actually just gonna hide the camera. I feel great about the shape of this. I feel pretty good about the proportions. Let's. I guess what are we gonna do for the leggies? What are we gonna do for the leggies on this? Because chicken legs are classic. Normally it has two big old chicky legs, and those are very good. I don't think I've ever actually seen it with anything other than big old chicky legs. Big old. I can't. Googling big old chicky legs is not gonna give me what I want. I've got to Google Baba Yaga. Hmm. I like the idea of human legs because that implies some like extra severe witchcraft happening. Skateboard wheels, pretty good. Duck legs. I don't know if that'd be very noticeably different from. No, I guess those would be different from chicken legs. Yeah, because they got web feeties. Cat legs with paws, pretty cute. Monster truck wheels. Little frog leggies. I like the idea. I want to play a Baba Yaga style video game where I can customize my house and switch out the legs uh, to give my house different movement powers. Where's the Baba Yaga video game where I play as Baba Yaga controlling my house and I have to collect different cool legs to bounce around? Crab legs, kind of cool. Platypus legs, K-paws, flamingo legs, pretty cool. Uh, Deer legs, mermaid tail, leggies, frog leggies, office chair wheels. That would be very funny. Uh, Grasshopper legs, interesting. Rat hands. Whew. No legs at all. Human arms is interesting. I do like the idea of human arms. I like the idea that this house has to lift. And I like the idea of the house hanging upside down from a tree branch to go to sleep. It hangs upside down. 100 fingers, so it looks like a caterpillar, pretty good. Possum arms, pogo stick, Howl's lifting castle. Goddamn creative implode, that's really good. A jacked house. But here's the problem is human arms are so okay. Human arms. It's gonna be harder for me to sculpt, but yay. I just got finished talking about how I was supposed to get better. I'm gonna get better at Blender. Part of being better at Blender means getting better at art. So let's try. We're gonna try together to do human arms. Yeah, we're gonna try to do human arms, and then if I feel bad about how that looks, then we might switch to something else. Um, oh, AJ, I like human arms with multiple elbows. I like that creepy. Oh, thank you, Savis. I appreciate the subscribe. Okay, yeah, I like maybe like human elbow multiple or human arm multiple elbows. Okay, all right. Yeah, it is time to study the human form. Is it okay? Okay. So I guess the next question is, so like probably from the oh, Oh, look at how cute that made it instantly, because now it's got little feetsies. Ah, that's so cute. God dang. Okay. Uh, I guess so. The chicken legs usually come from the bottom, which I think we would want, because if we put them on the side like this, I feel like um I got distracted by once again how cute this is. I feel like this would just make it look like the house part is like its torso. So I feel like it'll be better if they're coming from the bottom, right? That yeah, I mean on this if they're on the side, it does look like kind of beefcake, kind of beefcakey. But let's do pitch wing. We're making Baba Yaga. I don't know what to tell you. Me and Baba Yaga house. See what it's gonna end up happening is these are gonna be some real basic ass arms. They're gonna be some real basic ass human arms. I guess yeah. Well, chat, you raise a good question. Are they gonna be if these legs are arms? Are they arms or legs? You know what I mean? Chat, you know what I mean? It's like some real deep thoughts, right? It's like some real deep thoughts over here. Larms. Yeah, you might be right. They might be larms. Man, are these? Hold on. Maybe. Oof. Oof a doof. Oof a doof. What I realize is that if they're gonna have multiple elbow situation, we're gonna need a little bit more space. Uh, for a little bit more angles. Accidentally made them a little bit beefy there. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Centaur vibes, yeah, that's extremely fair. Hmm. Ooh, elbows going in the opposite direction is interesting. I was sort of assuming a less complicated situation. A Baba mech. I mean, if there's not a story in which Baba Yaga uses this house as a mech, then what's even the point of human civilization? Oof. I was getting sloppy there. You could see it happening in real time. How sloppy I was getting with how I was moving all those polygons. Not ideal. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. Wish the elbow were more distinct on this middle part, but I guess that's something that we'll do. By we, I mean me. I guess that's something I'll do as I add more detail. spaghetti meatball legs. That's a great concept too. Oh, yeah, no, I guess should I have introduced Baba Yaga? I guess I took for granted that everybody knew good Baba Yaga lore. Baba Yaga is I think Russian. Let me find the specific context. Baba Yaga's whole deal is that she an old witch in Slavic folklore, so Russian but also generally Slavic. She an old witch who rides around in a mortar and pestle. She flies over the land in a mortar and pestle. And she's just sort of like an evil witch. So she is the villain in a lot of hero stories. And there's a lot of stories, kind of almost like a witch and Hansel and Gretel kind of flavor. Um, One of her iconic folklore elements is that she has a house that walks around on chicken legs, and like when sometimes the house will go to sleep and it'll just crouch down on the legs and it'll look just like a normal house, but it walks around on chicken legs, and is therefore the just the coolest. Period. Yeah, Nicholas JT. When I was in Japan, that was the Ghibli short that was playing at the Ghibli Museum, and it was absolutely delightful. And you can find pictures of it on the internet. Here's hand. Here's hand. I guess it should be thumb on this side, so it'll be down. Here's hand. These should be flatter. Oh, if the Baba Yaga house could lay an egg, maybe that's how you get more Baba. Maybe that's how houses are. Maybe that's how you get houses. Baby Yaga. I would absolutely watch a Baby Yaga animated feature. And somebody should do that for sure. All right. Hmm. Can't wait to learn what hands are and how hands do together on the stream live. I hope you guys are looking forward to me looking down at my own hands a whole bunch and being like, that doesn't seem right. Hmm. What do you do? Scrape, what do you do? Not what I want. Okay. Whoop. Hmm. This is going to end up being crab claws. So whoever guessed or whoever suggested crabs, you were correct. You didn't know it, and I didn't know it, but you were correct. Golly, so pointy. I mean, I think hands are probably going to be easier than feet. Maybe. Like, maybe not, though. You know? You know? I also don't know why you're being so asymmetrical. Oh, golly. I don't know what happened to make you be this way. All right, I'll deal with this hand later. We're gonna get one hand looking right, and then we'll we'll pay the price for ignoring the second hand afterwards. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of a hangnail. Yeah. Hey, high five. Just Hope you enjoyed the camera wiggling because I slapped my monitor. Okay. Let's expand the hand. So this hand's taking a lot of weight. Hmm. So it's got to spread out. This creature is doing constant downward dog, is what's happening. So you've got to have splayed hands. Orbs for hands is honestly the way to do it, and I regret Baba Yoga. Baba Yoga is really good. I can't believe how hard Baba Yaga got me. Baba Yoga got me. Ooh, okay. So there's a pinky. Here's another finger. This is how fingers are created. Why not? I don't know any better. That's called freedom. Okay. All right. And that's a perfect hand. Did it. Done. Bingo. All right. Perfect. Okay, no. I know. If only. If only it could be so easy. For physics reasons, shouldn't the elbows bend in the opposite direction? Oh, like it should go down here and then out here and then down? Ooh. That's gonna be a weird one. I promise I'm gonna circle back to the hands. But you make a great point, Mori Moore. And I wanted to address it. Something like that, right? Okay, I've got to make this elbow crisper though, because golly, gee whiz. Goodness gracious. God almighty. Oh my god. Thumbs. Thumbs. Thumb. Thumb. Oh my god. God, Thumb, what happened to you? Who did this to you? I mean, I know it was me. Oh boy, we're just gonna have to undo a bunch until I figure out. Okay, for fuck's sake. Ooh boy, golly. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. I did all this work making these hands super perfect. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. Whew, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, gang. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Oh god. I had something that looked so close to hand-like, and then I done fucked it. Done fucked it all up. Oh no. Oh golly. Whew. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh gosh, can I? Hmm, hmm, hmm. Uh, uh, ah! Okay, this might be the time. This might be the episode I finally learn how to use the masking tool. Because I think this is going to be a masking tool situation where this will be a lot easier to do if I mask out some of these fingers. So let's do that. Let's box mask. Okay. Okay, all right. Now let's see if this works. Yeah, see? I'm learning. I'm learning things. I'm getting better. I'm improving. Kind of. Things got off the rails. I got really excited. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm growing every day in every way. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's one finger pulled away from the rest. Yes. Okay. Fingy, fingy. Fingy, 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 fingy. We're gonna get it. And I'm gonna learn stuff about Blender. Okay, 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 okay. I'll cry. This is gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna do this all from this perspective, and then I'm gonna turn it a slight degree and have to deal with uh, the repercussions of what I've done. That's what this feels like it's building to. Okay. Actually loving how the box mask works. Actually feeling really good about this. Setting myself up for a downfall? Maybe. That's life. Sometimes you got to set yourself up for your own downfalls and not just let the world set you up. That's called empowerment. Oh boy, that hand. What is happening on the other side of this creature? Why? Why? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Come on. Let me box mask. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got some bumps and ridges. What that arms don't normally have. fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, arm knees. That is what that is. That is what that is. They're arm knees. That's just all you can say about that. Ooh, interesting. Oh, somehow my Dino Turbo got turned off. It'd do that sometimes. A tip I found via Google for fixing symmetry. Con artists, he says. If you're using Dino Topo, just click the Symmetra eyes button under Dino Topo. Interesting. Just make sure that the direction menu is set correctly. The default is to -x to +x if the side you want to keep is in the x direction. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what this do. Hey, it did that! That's a hot ass tip. Con artist. I feel like I haven't seen you around, so I'm happy you're back and that you're coming with the hot tips on how to be a little bit competent in this software. Okay. Honestly, feeling pretty good about this hand. Honestly, feeling pretty okay about it. Okay. Okay, let's do. What are we gonna do even about this wrist? Because it don't look right. We're gonna do what we always do, which is fuss with it, fuck it up maybe a little bit, and then eventually it'll be better. Or not. Sometimes it doesn't get better. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Froggy Hugs. That was not one that I should have had trouble saying, because it's just Froggy Hugs. I should have just believed myself and went for it. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? Whoa! Oh god, oh god. Got a little bit lost. Got a little bit lost in the model. Boy. What do knees look like? They kind of jut out a little bit, right? I know they've got a little flat plane. Keeping there should be a butt where the second elbows are. That's a great point. This will be the first stream in a while that is not butt centric, and in fact lacks butt entirely, which I feel kind of good about. My elbows got a little tall. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to mold these arms and then I'm going to look and they're going to be my arms. And I'm going to say, where did this other elbow come from? This is like a Junji Ito story. You would craft something perfect in 3D only to find that you yourself have changed. Thanks, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. That would be kind of a sick superpower. Yeah, that's fair. That would be pretty legit. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to step away and find that I too have become three-dimensional. I am no longer a shallow plane. 2 points on a line? I am a human being! Kind of. That's like a modern version of what's that children's book with the kid with the purple crayon? Harold? Is that it? Harold and the purple crayons? Oh boy, the balance on this is whack. There's no way this creature is standing this way. Okay, hold on. Let's Harold and the purple crayons. That's right. That's it. That's that for this for the modern era. Okay, so feeling actually pretty good about this, but this balance is no good. No good ski. A pose tool? I don't even know what the pose tool is. I was just going to grab it and yoink it around. And so that everything got a little bit warped. And I wasn't happy with any of it. Oh, a tail would fix it. IRL art boy. You're extremely right. A tail would do a lot of heavy lifting, so to speak. Yeah, I'm actually pretty pleased with how the hands look. I'm gonna fuss with them a little bit more. They're a little uneven, but I'm pretty happy. Yeah, these just look like legs. This angle just looks like legs, egg legs. Maybe if we, I'm having an idea. Gosh, with the box mask on, it looks like it's wearing stockings. I'm not prepared to make a sexy Baba Yaga house. I'm sorry. Maybe. Okay, I have an idea. I think this will kind of solve. Well, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay. Oh, generally, Jenna, that's not a bad idea. Oh boy. I'm understanding now some of the trials of Box Mask, which is that it do exactly what it says it's going to do, and I'm an idiot. As with all computer stuff, the error is between the monitor and the chair. Okay. Let me fuss these fingies a little bit more. Some of them got a little sausage-like profile. I want them to be a little bit more even. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Cabin Oblivion. It's a two-way sword. That's just a sword. Yeah, no, that do be how it is, right? You know, they're so smart and dumb. A trapdoor between the legs. Am I going to be able to do that without it looking like a sex thing? We'll see, because I like the idea. Don't be pointy. Get in there. Okay. No, why are you so pointy? What are you being so pointy for? Nobody wants that from you, Finger. Finger? Okay. Well, listen, I know the limits of my capability, and they lie on whether or not I can make a thing not look like a sex thing. What's not supposed to look like a sex thing? I'm not quite there yet. Someday I will be. But I don't know if I am there yet. How's Moving Castle's girlfriend? I like that. This is the sequel to Howl's Moving. Honestly, I mean, there was a sequel to the book, at least, not the movie. But at the end of the movie, their castle was all junked up. They need another castle. They've got the Flying Sky one, and that's fine. But like, what are they gonna do for ground travel? You know, you can't always be up in the air. You get altitude sickness. Hmm. Oof. What's happening over here? What are you doing, side of hand? Hmm. Hmm. Get some knuckles. Get some knuckles in there. Hmm. That knuckle too high. That knuckle too high. That knuckle gotta be down here if it want to be a knuckle. Arms aren't buff enough, huh? I think I agree. This is a big house. They gotta be pretty burl. Gotta be pretty burl in order to hold up a whole house. So, okay. Yeah, okay. Pinky got a little timid. Okay. How does that look for like a hand? Again, once again, we've gotten a little asymmetrical, but honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about the hand. I feel like the dimensions are off a little bit, but overall, pretty happy with it. I mean, you definitely know looking at them that they're hands. And that's more than I can usually hope for from my art skills. Hmm. Okay. All right. You know, it's not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with them. They've definitely got some waviness, is what I'll say, that normal human fingers don't normally have. But honestly, that's fine. Looking at my own hand, it's less wavy. Pretty okay with it. Yeah. All right, let's beef up the rest of the situation. Let me pull back and look at what our balance is doing. I mean, it's definitely still really far forward. I think maybe if I'm gonna do reverse stocking. So now the body's wearing a stocking and the feetsies are free. Boots. Yeah, kind of got boots. I for sure Baba Yaga House do parkour, right? For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. It's too top heavy, yeah. I mean, it might be able to, but I wouldn't want to risk it if I were it. Ugh, I don't know if this is doing me any good, really, in the long term. Hmm. Ah! Ah! Okay, all right, hold on. Let's pull back. All right, how does that look balance-wise? I feel like it's getting a little bit closer. It looks like it's ready to jump. This is a pose that suggests that Baba Yaga about to pop off. Maybe if we did that. Is that helpful? Is that better? I actually think that might be better. Okay, actually I think that's pretty good. What am I, maybe... I'm gonna fuck up the fingers so bad right now doing this, but I think this is the right thing to do. I wonder if I could make a version of this where it's knock-kneed as though it were like shy. I could probably do that, but it would look whack. Maybe I should get into rigging. I know, as I understand it, Blender can do some rigging. Hmm. What am I trying to do? Even I don't know. I think I just want to shorten. What are you doing? Jenna, what are you doing? Okay. Hmm. How does this house hug? That's a great question. I think it just sits back on its ass and reaches out, reaches reaches them hands out. Okay. All right. If we're happy more or less with that, gosh, that it just went so far forward. I didn't like how far forward it was, so this a little bit, getting this back into place. Okay, we'll probably have to adjust the house a little bit more once the legs are in place, just so that way it all looks good. Okay, all right, okay. All right, let's swell up. Let's lift these legs a little bit. Give me a little bit more boof. Doing that the only way I know how, which is to literally inflate them. A mother tattoo would rule. I love the idea that these legs have a backstory. I mean, clear since it's Baba Yaga, clearly these legs belong to somebody before they were enchanted to lift her house. That somebody sass talked Baba Yaga, and so she cursed their arms to haul her house around. I don't think it can speak. Maybe it can do sign language, but it's difficult because it doesn't have the right like positionality to do sign language properly. So it tries its best, but you know, it can't always get the words right. Yeah, that's true for everybody, you know, can't always get the words right. Yeah, these arms belong to Baba Yaga's ex-boyfriend. He was a sailor, and he did her a bad turn. He came into town one day and didn't tell her, and she was like, "You know, I'm Baba Yaga, motherfucker, right? I'm not gonna let that just go. You're gonna carry my house forever." She always lent him money, and he never paid her back. She was like, "You're gonna work it off. You're gonna work it off by carrying my house." That is a fun fact. My partner was taking sign language for a while before everything shut down. And so they shared with me. They shared with me all of the most fun signs that they knew. So like bear, I think cat. Sign language seems like it is a very good and awesome language to learn. If I were going to learn a language other than the Japanese that I'm trying so hard to learn in my off hours, it would probably be sign language. Yeah, the sign for bear is just perfect. It's just good and cute and perfect. Hey, Rialos. You could say that. You could and you should say that. Hmm. One thing that I learned early in Blender and then always forget and always fuck up every single time is that you should rough out your shapes first and then go back in and do detail. But I always want to get in and do the detail. And then I do it and then it gets lost because I have to go back and do real basic deformation stuff again. And so you're seeing that the repercussions of that live right now as I resculpt these fingers. Is not part of learning a software is also learning how to use a software efficiently. And I feel like on that mark, I'm not doing a great job. Oh yeah, good posture. Check time. Okay. Oh, thank you, Alice Forever Cemetery. Thank you for the subscribe and for the little heart emoji. Oh, I gotta record something for your homework. Well, good luck on your homework, Pidge. Wow, some strong sass coming in from the chat. Wait, as a British person, what's the other context of ASL? What? Oh yeah, age, sex, location. Yes. God, old school ass chat talk. See, obviously, if the hands are burly or the arms are burly, these hands got to be more burly. So, trying to puff them up a little bit. A sudden Lori. What's happening here? What are these polygons doing? They get away from me so quickly. I never have control over them. And I never know that I never have control over them. Y'all listened to sea shanties recently? Because I know I have. Now I have Wellerman stuck in my head. Just gently, quietly in the background. They're just so good. Oh, that's cool. Learning the harmonies. That rules. I mean, it's just so dang catchy. It's just it like sea shanties and Irish folk songs are all catchy. Wellerman is like an extra catchy one. I don't know how it managed. It's so good. 12 fingers. That's pretty cool. Are they all like movable? Are they all posable, or are they vestigial? Here's the tragedy of the sea shanties: is that they're best sung after you've had a couple in a bar with your friends, and that's just not an experience any of us can really safely have right now. And I find that just an extra sad energy that I bring when I think of sea shanties. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I feel pretty good about that balance. Still feels doesn't feel exactly right, but it feels pretty close. How do we feel? Do we feel like the arms are buff enough? Do they need more buff? Do I need to polish them a little bit more? That's how they get buff. Mm-hmm. High five. Fingers are still a little scrawny for how buff the arms are. But you know, you can only inflate a sausage so much. Efficient. I love that. Blender is doing this thing again where it won't let me zoom in, or it's dragging my move speed down. Too many BPMs. That's blends per minute. Saying too much. Says you're getting too good and too powerful, Jenna. Gotta slow you down. The system can't take it. Come on, Blender. Come on, Blender. Okay. Yeah. 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 Look at this thing. I love it. Okay. Okay. All right. I love this creature. Ooh, I love an idea of a chimney. A chimney is a great idea because that will really. Right now, I'm worried it does just look like a mushroom on legs. So we got to do something to make it more house-like. And chimney is a very good idea. Thank you, Quanta Cucumber. Just gonna make the house part a little bit bigger. I made the front half bigger and now the back half. You know, that's how it do. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Whoop. Gotta stop doing that from far away. Okay. I want the cap to be like really plush. Like, cause when you look at like really, really good, like a Mario almost, like the mushroom caps on those are so plush. You look at them and say, I do want to eat that, but it does look like it might be poison. That's what I want you to think about when you look at this. Yoshi's Woolly Yaga. Whoop. What's happening? What are you doing here? What is this little knob? Okay. When I look at this, you think I do want to eat that? I'm happy to hear that. That's what I was going for. A delicious Baba Yaga house. As cute as it is tasty. All right, let's do chimney. I think chimney gonna be snake hook. I guess this should be unsymmetrical. Ooh. So chimney in my mind very straight, very just sticky outy, but I know there are some cool chimneys that have those little caps on them. Do you guys know what I mean? I feel like I only ever see them in cartoons. But they're like pipe chimneys almost. This feels like a pipe chimney situation. Bye, con artist. Thank you for coming out and being helpful as always. I appreciate it. It's always nice to hear from somebody competent. Okay, I'm looking at yeah, stainless steel chimney pipes. Okay. I think a cute little kind of wonky chimney with a little bit of a cap on it would be really nice. Nice and adorable. Let me think about how to do that. Something like that, kind of? Does that look more like a horn, though? I worry if we make it too abstract, we'll lose what it is. A horn would be fun, but not if we're doing a chimney. Can't wait to see how phallic this ends up. Well, yeah, you're making a great point. If anything, you're making me not want to do... I'll just do a normal chimney. Boom. I actually feel like a thick little chimney would be pretty cute. Okay. Yeah, that's a thick chimney. Hmm. 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 Oh, thank you. I didn't catch that question, but yes, this is Blender. Blender is a free 3D software that you can use to sculpt, like I'm doing. You can also model. You can do animation in it. It does a huge range of stuff. But again, it's free. So if this is something you're interested in exploring, which is what I was interested in, I wanted to learn more. So I just downloaded it and started playing with it. There's about 1 billion tutorials on YouTube that will teach you how to do any little thing that you want to do. I, like many people who have learned Blender, started with something called the donut tutorial, where you learn to make like a photorealistic donut and cup of coffee, and it's just a nice way to get an understanding of the really really basic tools in Blender. Plus, it's just nice. It's just a nice little. It's not hugely long. I don't remember how long it is though, so maybe it is hugely long, but it's worthwhile. It's worth doing. The chimney reminds you of Shrek ears. Yeah, this angle is strong Shrek ears energy. Yeah, I can see it. But then I do it like that, and it's like, oh yeah, no, it's something. Good. I'm glad we're gonna have All Star stuck in our head instead of Wellerman. That's a. I don't know if that's a trade up, but it's a trade for sure. Both are stuck in your head simultaneously. Rough luck. Soon may the All Star come. Okay. It's cute. Look how cute that is. I'm so pleased with how cute that is. Yeah. 2021 is going to be my year of cute. We're going to learn how to make cute stuff in Blender. Oh yeah, what color should the mushroom cap be? I mean, red is traditional and feels like it would be fitting for Baba Yaga because like poison on account of poison. Uh, let me think about. So we gotta have a door. Trapdoor was an option, but I honestly there's just not a lot of space here for trapdoor. We could do a side door, but I feel like Baba Yaga would almost. I just feel like Baba Yaga's energy would be a front door, as if to say, bring it. Oh, thank you, Chris, Krister baiting, for the nice statement of that I already make cute things in Blender. I appreciate that. I like Hobbit Hole. Let me see. I mean, obviously we're gonna use snake hooks. That's the only thing I ever do. It's all snake hook all the way down. Let me think if there's a better way of doing this. Maybe it might. I mean, it might look cool to do that part modeled. So let me just think about how this would look. Let me just, let's just try this out and see if it would look cool. Because then the house parts of it will be very regular and the rest of it will be very unregular, which I think would highlight how unregular it is in a way that might be kind of cool. Oh, I like rope ladder. I mean, the thing about Baba Yaga is, though, it would not be accessible. Like, it would be like she would just not let nobody but her would be able to get in. It would be exactly like Howl's Moving Castle, in fact, where it would just be like it would bow down when it was ready to begin it to get in. Oh, are you gonna be weird about this? Blenda. Blenda. Why are you being weird? Oh, it's because I'm solving faces instead of vertices. You fickle little creature. Whoops. That didn't do what I was hoping that would do. What am I trying to do? Uh, why are you being this way? You're supposed to. Hmm. Supposed to just dissolve these and then keep the rest of the faces. And so I don't know why it's being ridiculous like this. Blenda, don't stop with me. Whoop. There we go. Okay. But why are you doing this? I've done this successfully before. Soon may the wellerman come, and tea and rum. What even shape is this? Sometimes Blender does stuff to make impossible shapes. Oh, I see. It's connecting this dot to this dot. Oh boy, Blender. Can you add an edge from one vert to another and then delete those faces? Yeah, hypothetically. Let me see if I can. Maybe I can cut. Hold on. Yeah, hypothetically. I shouldn't need to do this though. And it gulls me. Gulls me that I must. Whoops. Come on. No, don't do another one. There we go. Hmm. Hmm? Oh yeah, okay, that did it. All right. That was a good suggestion. Thank you, Art Boy IRL. I mean, Connor is such a invaluable resource. People who are competent at art are the true heroes. Okay, let me do. It does kind of look like a piggy snout. Yeah, this can't be the size of what this is. This is not gonna be what the size is. But it's gotta be. The mushroom cap is gonna be the attic. So this has gotta be the attic. So I think size wise, this is pretty much gonna have to be it. And we'll adjust how deep this is input when we get back there. Let me think about how I want to do this. Can I extrude in every direction? It would be wild if it let me do this. Okay, no, that makes more sense. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's do, gosh, how do I want to do this? Okay. This is nice. We kind of got a little bit of a, kind of a portal energy. Yeah, okay, I kind of like that. Whoop. The belly of the mushroom is sticking out, as they say. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad this is soothing to watch. Sometimes, yeah, I definitely hop on YouTube sometime and watch like people who are real artists and they are just like whipping up whole complete scenes in a matter of minutes. It's always interesting to watch and I always feel like I come away with like a better understanding of the logic of Blender and how you're supposed to create stuff, which is nice. Whoop. Oh, belly. Come on, get out of there. Let the belly be chonk. The belly's still chonk. Pardon you. Look at that. That belly's still chonk. Okay. I might even just Google Hobbit door. Hobbit door. Oh gosh, they're pretty. Oh boy, they got such fancy filigree. Dang, these are nice doors. These are just nice doors. Gosh. Hmm. Haha, cheeked up bean all the way to a mushroom house with appendages. Yeah, when you put it like that, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful distance we've come. Let me think. Inset this again. Is that what I want to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Make that a little bit bigger. Do another little inset. I'm going to extrude this. Just give it a little bit of a texture. And then let me think about how I want to do this. I want to add like a hinge almost. I think the best way of doing that whoop. Ooh, knitted mushroom. How did it turn out? I mean, I assume very good. Is it a specific kind of mushroom or just like a similar to what we're doing kind of cartoonish cutie mushroom? Well, that still sounds very delightful. Oh, random cute mushrooms. Mushrooms are cute. Fungus are cute. I don't like to eat them, but I like looking at them. And I like sculpting them. A red cap. Oh, I've heard of red cap. Yeah. Dips his cap in the blood of murdered people. You know, dye can be expensive. I think we've all been there. Oh, golly. Hold on. And separate this. There we go. I've not thought through what I'm doing here. And it's about to be very obvious as I fuck this up. Ooh, does this house friend eat, and what do they eat? Chad asks. That's a very good question. I don't know that they do eat. That's because, like, you know, I don't know what they would eat. It eats people. That's a good bet. But does it like eat them permanently? Because that's just kidnapping. I think that's actually just kidnapping. Listen, the people wanted knees. The people got knees. Never said no to a person who wanted knees. That's a person who knows what they're after in life. I respect that. Ooh. Ooh, what are you doing? Okay, I'm not gonna mess with you. You don't want to be messed with, and I respect that. An RPG where all the NPCs are Jenna creations. Horrifying. I don't think that would be fun to play. I think it would be really frustrating. All right, let's make these windows a little bit more dynamic. What kind of skew options do we have? Is sheer what I want? Yeah. 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 Haha. Oh, Twine. God, is Twine still up and running? I miss Twine.
Does kind of look surprised. We could definitely make it look angry if we wanted. We might have to get rid of this one. No, hold on. I know what to do. See, that's an angry little face. Ah? Obi-Jan, that is exactly the emoji you would use for this face. I like it. I like this little cute little face. Hello, no-eyed girl. I like this little cute little face. Ooh, are the windows translucent so we can see the squishy organs inside? I like that, but I don't want to have to make organs inside this. So they're probably gonna end up being a little bit hazy. Let's see. Golly, okay. There should probably be some windows on the back. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? Wait, what? What is that? Does it go on for infinity? What the fuck is it? What is it and how did it get there? Did I did I do that? How did I do that and why did I do that? Is it from the Oh, it's part of the door. We've got to delete the door. I think it goes on for infinity. I've got to redo the door. I don't think I can smooth it away. I've just got to redo the door. Oh no. Okay. I'll just hide the door. And we'll just all have to know that it's there. I don't know how that happened. Blender do just be like that sometimes. I don't know what it's attached to, even. I could probably delete it, but I think I'm just gonna. I'm not necessarily happy with how I did the door anyway. My experience with Blender is also a lot of like doing something and then thinking about doing it after you've already done it and realizing there's a much better way of doing it. And ideally, as I continue to do Blender and get better at it, that will happen less often. Oh, thank you. Reminder to save. Thank you. Beep. Now what I'm going to do is look at a hobbit door first and go, okay, I understand the shape of this thing. Yes, I understand what's happening here with the topography. Wow, you can buy a custom wooden round hobbit-like door for $5,000 on Etsy. That's what I'm seeing right now. That feels like a pretty good price, if I'm going to be honest with y'all. Yeah, drinking some water is a good idea. I'm down to the last bit of my water, and also it's almost 10 o'clock, so I'll probably call it quitsies soon. Let me just get this door unlocked, and then we'll probably call it. Oh boy. God. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. Camera, work with me. You gonna do that? No. Okay. I should know. Oh, interesting. Ow. Ow. Jenna, you did it wrong. That doesn't look right either. Okay, hold on. How did I do this competently last time? Okay. Okay. All right. All right, and now we'll do a little inset. Ooh, what are you doing there? Oh, that's good to know, Captain Oblivion. I've just always used the knife one because it seemed functional. If I find something that works, then I just stick with it, for better or for worse. Let's extrude. Okay, see, that's like a much better door. I'm gonna bevel it just for me, because I like how it looks. Whoop, 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 whoops, whoopsoo. Do a little bit of a bevel. It's a hard-worn door. Sees a lot of action, a lot of in and out. There we go. That's just one of those tiny little details that's not going to be super visible, but which I know is there and therefore brings me delight. Knitting a tiny baby mushroom leggy house. That's delightful. You should absolutely post that. Oh, what is my hashtag? You should. The hashtags are there. If you have social media, you should absolutely post if you do end up doing it because that sounds extremely cute. I don't know. I'll I don't know what I want to do with any of the features. Yeah, maybe beveling. When in doubt, a bevel can do wonders to making a thing look more purposeful. That's the thing. See, that's the thing I don't. I mean, I really like modeling, and I do it quite a lot, but uh, it just always looks so rigid and strict and purposeful, and that's fine, but it's not always what I want from Blender. Sometimes I want things to look a little done in. And sculpting's great for that, because I couldn't make it look nice if I wanted to. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit nicer. A little bit tidier. Yes. Yeah, if you do end up making a little footed mushroom house, you should post it here. That would be delightful. Okay. Gosh, I'm so pleased with how this looks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at this thing. I love it. Plop. Get him on the ground. Oh, this is just delightful. Um, yeah. This is perfect. This is better than I had even imagined. Um, all right. So I'm going to fuss with this like I always do and then post it on Twitter under that hashtag. I'll drop it in the chat again. Don't forget the door I hid. Thank you, No Eyed Girl. I will not. That will confuse me when I try to render this later for sure. Um, but I will drop it under on my Twitter when it's all done and looking toit and nice and creamy and beautiful. Uh, but I think that's everything. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'll see the rest of you sometime this week for Disco Elysium stream. Probably, I think, Saturday afternoon is my plan. So I don't know. I'll post on Twitter when I have a better idea. In the meantime, have a good evening. Have a good rest of the week. I'll see you guys later. Bye.